Hello everybody, George here from Softube at NAMM 2019, our biggest booth ever, very green. Over here we're working on Console 1 stuff, but maybe you've heard about Console 1 before. If you're a mixer, that's a great way to get hands-on control of your mix without losing the versatility of the software world. But if you're an instrumentalist, if you're a producer or a creator, perhaps modular synthesis is your bag. And we have the only officially endorsed Eurorack soft synth with Doepfer modules and other officially branded modules. Now, this is all about having control over every aspect of your music production things. So what I've done is prepared a little project with 4 different ways to use modular that highlight different production scenarios. So let me just take you through it very quickly. This is a lead sound featuring the Buchla Twisted Waveform Generator module. Nice and expressive, involving pitch bend and mod wheel information. And it may be a good point to mention that this software is compatible with Native Instruments NKS standard, which allows you to grab a hold of a knob and take control of the parameters of your modular synth right from the hardware. Next up, though, we have a polyphonic patch, including these 4 beautiful Mutable Instruments braids modules. And this is simply to highlight the fact that, unlike your traditional modular synth, this is capable of polyphony. You can have 4 channels, 4 voices in one instrument. Thirdly, let's have a little look at a bass sound. This is a sequencer triggering different oscillator waveforms passing into a crossfade module, so you get a combustible blend of different sounds in your bass tone. And this is all happening automatically with control voltage, moving parameters around for you, so you get a living, breathing sound. That's kind of exciting to me. And finally, one last thing is that you can even do your beats, your drums and percussion in modular. What we have running here is a beat sequencer triggering all kinds of different sounds, a kick drum, a snare drum, a hi-hat, all from one instrument. And you can run this on one channel, move all the parameters around, or you can run them individually. It's a very versatile little system. And as I say, you can grab a hold of controls on your Native Instruments keyboard or your machine or something similar. And all of these things are MIDI mappable and programmable. And it's possible to get a hold of things and get the best sound, but also the best feel. So we're very proud of this thing. I thought it would be fun to talk about it at NAMM 2019.
So do you have any kind of pricing information?
Well, this whole system, unlike a real modular synth, which can be very pricey to get started with, you can get started for just $89 with modular. And that includes, I think, nearly 50 core modules. And then there are additional sold separately branded modules from Mutable Instruments, IntelliGel, Doepfer, 4MS, and Buchla. So it's an ever-growing ecosystem and lots of cool stuff to check out, and all at a very reasonable price. You can get really deeply into your savings if you're into the hardware versions of Eurorack. So we're trying to ease the flow, for sure.
That's going to be welcome. Thanks.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you very much, and I hope we see you again.